There is no place on earth which inspires the heart and mind of man as does Niagara Falls. Here the beauty of unlimited power is sleeplessly and breathlessly playing hide and seek with the ever-transcending beyond. From the tranquil waters of the Great Lakes, the myriad currents gather in power and speed, culminating in the wonder and grandeur that is Niagara. Down through the centuries, people have been drawn to this special place to rejuvenate their spirit. To everyone who makes the pilgrimage, Niagara offers its boundless inspiration. There are few people on earth who have been able to inspire the hearts and minds of their fellow man as has Sri Chinmoy. Throughout the world, this man is regarded as an ambassador of peace, who has worked tirelessly to place before the international community a higher ideal for humanity. His meetings with world leaders like Secretary General U Thant, President Mikhail Gorbachev, Pope John Paul II, Nelson Mandela, Prime Ministers Giulio Andreotti and John Major. His work at the United Nations, where he has conducted peace meditations twice a week for the past 22 years, and his continued inspiration of the worldwide biennial Sri Chinmoy Oneness Home Peace Run, demonstrate a lifelong commitment to peace. In recognition of this, various places around the world have been dedicated to peace in his name. The tributes have taken many forms: plaques on bridges, ships, trains, planes, schools, and parks in over 30 countries give millions of people the opportunity to reflect, if even for a moment, on the great goal which lies before us all, that of establishing peace on earth. Sri Chinmoy himself affectionately calls these tributes peace blossoms. Some of the more prominent Sri Chinmoy peace blossoms include Teide National Park in Spain, New York State Capital, Albany, the Queen Sofia International Airport in Tenerife, and the Sri Chinmoy Peace Miles in London's Battersea Park, the Grand Coulee Dam in Washington State, and Gorky Park in Moscow. Today, Niagara Falls is being dedicated as a Sri Chinmoy International Peace Falls. With its thunderous majesty, Niagara reminds us of the boundless and energizing power of a higher force. Such will one day be the power of peace on earth, when human beings everywhere aspire and strive for peace based on love and the feeling of oneness. The cascading power of peace will transform the fate of humanity. Thanks to the efforts of people like Chairman Pamela Walker and General Manager Dennis Schaefer of the Canadian Niagara Parks Commission, Niagara Falls has become a focal point of peace and international brotherhood. The permanent bronze plaque is not only a tribute to Sri Chinmoy as a harbinger of peace, but also to peace lovers throughout the world.
The Commission was captivated by the application for a plaque for this purpose, and it stood out among all the others we've received because we recognize that all of us, all over the world, have in common a great many things. More than we have differences, we have the common recognition, as Ralph Waldo Emerson said, that what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. We have an opportunity today in dedicating this site as a peace site for Sri Chinmoy, an opportunity to continue to inspire the visitors who come here every year to feel as we do that the opportunity for peace begins with each one of us, and we can only offer to others what we have ourselves.
Niagara Falls, Shalil Prabhat, Amara Amarata, Prasvutita, Shan, Shan, Canada Jagaran, Canada Pradipan, Canada Shanti Shuddha, Bharatane, Bitaran, Sri Chinmoy Peace Fall, Paramer, Parabar, Onimeshe, Vidata, Rahe Joy, Yaramai, Niagara Falls, Shalil Prabhat, Niagara Falls, Shalil Prabhat.
Oh, Canada's Niagara Falls, to you I bow, to you I bow, and to you I bow. You are indeed infinity's power, eternity's silence, and immortality's delight. Oh, Canada's Niagara Falls, you at once feed not only the curious mind and eyes of humanity, but also the aspiring heart of humanity.
The seeds of peace were sown on earth long before our time. They were tended caringly by those who cherished great hopes for humanity's future. And today, as we see the peace of nature reflected in the human heart and mind, we see the blossoming of peace the world over. Niagara Falls, Sri Chinmoy Peace Falls, a glorious peace blossom in humanity's heart garden.